This video will review the mRNA-seq for differential expression in eukaryotes version 2.3. The Maverix Analytic Platform now supports the latest version of cufflinks, which allows multiple samples to be compared more efficiently. Users can now evaluate the differential expression results from two pipelines, both DE-seq and cufflinks, all launched from a single analysis. If you're already familiar with the Maverix Analytic Platform, here are a few changes you will see. When you launch your mRNA-seq analysis, you will be able to do an all versus all sample comparison with both the cufflinks and the DE-seq pipeline automatically. You will see improved visualizations for the quality assessment. The differential expression charts will also show the all versus all matrices instead of just against the single control. We've also enabled the results to be downloadable in high-resolution PDFs, which can be inserted directly into publications. You will see improved visualizations for the differential expression results as well. A Venn diagram is created which will show you the concordance between the two analytic pipelines. Let's transition now to the Maverix Analytic Platform, where we can configure and launch an analysis and review the results of the new version 2.3 mRNA-seq for differential expression analysis. After logging into your Maverix Analytic Platform account, you're taken to the dashboard. To start our analysis, let's go to the Explore tab. Then click on Start New Analysis. Here you will see the new version 2.3 of the mRNA-seq for differential expression pipeline. Next, we need to configure our experiment. We start by naming the analysis. Next, we add our samples. After you've added all of your samples, you need to select which is the control sample. With this new version of the pipeline, you will be able to select different control samples after the analysis completes in the settings of the heat map. Next, select which mapper you want to use, select the platform, indicate the organism, and if there are any spike-in controls. Then launch your analysis. To monitor the progress of the analysis or look at any complete analyses, come back to the Explore tab. Let's open a completed analysis and highlight some of the differences in this updated pipeline. First, in the analysis configuration details, you can now see the replicates easily identified. In the differential expression results, you now see the all versus all matrices for the fold change and the FPMK plots. In addition, all of these plots are now downloadable as high-resolution PDFs. The new pipeline also shows the comparison between the two algorithms. In this Venn diagram, you can see those significantly differentially expressed genes that were identified in cuffdiff, DE-seq, or both pipelines. Let's go to the heat map of the cuffdiff results. The Maverix Analytic Platform organizes the all versus all comparisons provided by cufflinks into a dynamically controllable heat map, which provides an efficient way to select desired sample comparisons, filter and sort by common parameters like p-value, fold change, and abundance, and quickly zoom in on a short list of interesting genes. Let's click on the Settings tab to set up our view. In order to modify the control sample used, click on the drop-down box in the Sample section and select Custom. Here you can keep all of the control samples the same for each of the pairwise comparisons, or you can modify each one individually. Select the Apply button, and the data is automatically refreshed. Now let's click on the gene list. Here you will see a new gene list, name based on your analysis name, in this case cardiac differentiation in mouse, concordance. This represents all of the significantly differentially expressed genes that were identified in both cufflinks and DE-seq pipelines. If we click on this and click Apply, you will now see a red tick mark next to each of the genes that were identified by both pipelines. If we come up to the Filter section, Add Gene List, we can filter by this gene list. Clicking Apply will now show only those genes that were identified by both the DE-seq and the cufflinks pipelines. For more information about how to use these settings, simply click on the icon next to the settings. Here you can find a resource that explains each of the different features available. For additional information, please visit maverixbio.com or contact us at support@maverixbio.com.